Hey guys! Woo! What a fiasco that just was. It says I'm live. Live. There you go. You gotta go through the commercial, bud. Hey everyone. Welcome to Simply Jan Homestead. Do you remember what I look like? Did I mean
I just got the notification now.
I gotta tell you, at first I put a link up. I guess I should take that down on my community page. Hold on. Simply Jan's live. I just got the notification. Anyway, there's a channel that is taking my content and posting it as theirs. Um, I'm going live here. Let me edit this real quick. Bear with me. You're live on Simply Jan Homestead. Editing. Okay, I'm putting the new link up. Here we go. I'm back. There we go. I corrected it. Because the other link I put up, Jerry Butler, he's always on target, always has my back. And he said, hey, that's the other channel that's, stealing your content. So, okay. So I found the right one, but it didn't have my logo on it. So I'm going to go back in there and take my logo back and delete the other one. So there you have it. There's my Linda. I missed you so much. I missed you guys so much. So on the 14th, probably know I lost my sister to cancer. And hello, Kevin, darling. I love you. He's right over there. Hey, Joe, what's up? Anyway, Kevin, I lost my sister. Grow what you eat. How you doing? So good to have you here. And the next week, or what, 14, 15, 16, yeah, no, that same week, I had already pre-booked. Hey, Robert and Wanda, I pre-booked a flight in the very beginning of January or the end of December last year to go to Texas because it was my daughter's 50th birthday. I'm still 28. I don't know how the math works. I'm not good at math. So, but she's older than me now. I had, hello, Dave, my friend, and Arlene and Jerry. I know. Jerry, it didn't have my logo on it. And that thief. What's up, David and Sammy? That thief trying to steal my content. Yeah, Jerry caught it though. He's on his game, y'all. I almost went live on the fake channel, stealing all my content. And
how do you get on that channel though? How is it linked to?
Well, I put my logo up there and it brought it up. I can't see the number on it. Quit talking from the peanut gallery. If you want to talk, you got to come over here. Hello, Bart. So Kevin ate corn dogs while I was away. I know he had that and some honey baked ham. Hi, Barb.
Pizza.
He had pizza at home in Kentucky. How are you? Brookja, what's up? Jennifer. Oh my God, y'all. When I came home and looked at the chicks, they went from this to this. I can't even stretch my. They're so huge, and you should see Sparkles, Jennifer. She or he. We're not sure what Sparkles is. What's up, Drops? Troy. Everyone's saying hi. Hi, Robin. Good to see you. Hello, Gail. So May 12th, we're going to be on Butler Family Farm. Linda at another time. Hello, Linda. Hey, Josh. Sherman's Farm. Sherman's Family Farm. How you doing? How's those chickens doing? There's Heather and Gwen. Gwen, did you like my Texas hummingbirds? I called them. She goes, "What makes them Texas hummingbirds?" And I go, "Because I'm in Texas." They live in Texas. Yeah, they're going north though. They're heading out. There's so many. Hi, Deborah. And sitting, they're behind me. Hey, Donald and Lisa. So great to see you. There's my Linda. Linda, thank you for that beautiful gift. It was so awesome. Penny, oh my gosh, I forgot to call you today. I will, after we move the chicks, we're moving the chicks onto the grass tomorrow. I promise I will call you. I'm so sorry. Or I can call you after the live, after we eat supper. Charlene, how's it
Can
going?
you make that bigger?
No.
Why?
Because it's as big as
Why?
it is. Because
Why can't you make that bigger?
I don't know. That it looks small here.
Because it is small.
Solo layout, pressed shift. Oh, shift 1. Okay, we're on it. That's it. It just looks smaller. Let's see what hold on, boss. Hold on. Let's see. Where's the zoom? It's zoomed in 100%. So it
So
just,
zoom out.
because look on your phone and you can turn the volume down. You'll see the
What volume
here.
is turned down?
Here we go. Hold on, baby. I got
What did
this.
my boyfriend sweat?
What did my boyfriend? Some of these commercials are crazy ridiculous.
So
There you go. Now
yeah.
you'll be coming because that's on a delay.
I know,
There
I know.
you are. There you are. Anyway, let me finish saying hi to the peoples. It was so weird not being on YouTube, y'all. I gotta find my mouse. There it is. It was so weird. It was, I put up shorts from Texas and I've got a video. Hey, Teresa. I'm on my phone. So, okay. No worries. Maria. Well, how nice to meet you. Hola, Paca. ¿Cómo está? That's all I know.
What's that mean?
Hello. How are you?
Oh. Como
Nada.
Como estás means hello.
De nada.
How are you?
Hola, Paca. ¿Cómo estás?
Paca, what's Paca?
Hello.
No, it's not.
Hello, my friend. Paco's friend, I think.
No.
Yeah.
Amigo is friend.
Okay, what's Paco? I don't know. What's up, boss? David says, hey, Kathleen, what's up? You're looking great. Okay. Yeah, he just doesn't get it that it's smaller.
Well, I want this to be bigger on this.
I know, but wait, there's a plus thing. New layout. Uh-oh.
What did you do?
No, I don't want to add. You had me push dang buttons. Present. Just look at the picture. Yeah, see, I push one dang button. No.
How come you don't know what you're doing? Yeah.
I never push that. Undo. Undo.
Control Z.
Control Z. Okay.
I don't know.
Well, anyway. Sorry, guys. We're at Butler's are coming over here Sunday. Oh.
Enchiritos.
Ooh, enchilada. Nice.
So Jan's in
Hi, Christy.
Jan's in Texas for a week.
Yep.
She left she was last week.
You got me to the airport.
I took her to the airport.
Dr. Plow, how are you?
Had to get up at 2.
Good to see you.
This is never going to happen again like this. This is never happening again. So
Yeah.
I have to take her in have to get up at 2:30 in the morning.
Oh, it was rough.
I have to get up at 2:30 in the morning so she can be there at 2:45. I think we got up at 2:45.
Yeah.
Because our flight left at 4:30 from Springfield,
Yeah.
and we're about almost an hour. Well, we're an hour from the airport.
Yeah.
So that way we could leave here by 3:30, and she could be there by 4:30.
Hi, Ann.
Okay. And then, of course, her flight comes in.
Hey,
last
Patty.
night. Her flight comes in last night at.
I landed at 11:23,
Well, it said 11:45. That's what
But
she was.
we're supposed to be. Well, by the time it's all said and done, it
So
was.
I have to pick her
Hello,
up
Christopher
at
from Rainy,
11:45.
Ohio. It's been raining here too in Missouri.
11:45 at night. So by the time I get home, it's 1 o'clock. I got to be up at 4 o'clock to go to work at 6.
Yeah, it was a long
And then
day
work
for him.
10-hour day. Just first week back.
Good.
My first week back.
Yep. If you don't know, my husband, you can't.
They
even,
know.
You can't even see you.
They know.
But there's new people in here.
Well,
He broke his ankle
on
Valentine's Day.
I've been
he
out
just
for
went back to work.
I've been out for 2 months, just over 2 months.
Call Uber, Kevin.
So
we live out in the boonies, Drops. You ain't calling Uber on here.
Well, anyways, yeah. So
yeah.
my day was rough.
Yeah.
But it wasn't as bad. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
You're tough, Kevin.
And I was going to take. I skipped break, and I was going to take. I took like a. Was gonna take
no kidding.
A 45-minute lunch and
it's Friday.
Eat as fast. I had gotten my lunch this morning. I had to get gas, and so I just bought like a sandwich from Come and Go.
Yeah, right. $5,000 is right.
And so I was gonna just eat real fast and take a nap. Well, I never got to take a nap, and I'm glad I didn't because I think that might have really screwed things up. If I would have taken a nap, I might not. I mean, one of the other guys would have woke me up, but. And I told him, I said, you might have to wake me up. Yeah, it was a 10. We are super busy at work.
Very.
Working a lot of Saturdays. They did not ask me to work this Saturday, and I was very glad.
Yeah.
I was not. I'm very sore every day after work. But by lunchtime, my foot is starting to hurt. But it's getting, it's just got to get its flexibility back.
Yeah.
And so in the mornings I'm good. It's just
hi Sammy, love you.
About lunchtime it's starting to hurt a little bit, and by the end of the day, Monday was real bad, and it was my easiest day by far.
I had to run errands today. Yeah.
And I'm supposed to stay on even ground. Well, you work on construction sites. I mean, most of the time I've been either in the lift.
Oh, that's a rough day, Drops.
Either been in the lift or like today I was in the lift all day.
You did climb a ladder.
I did climb a ladder. And that didn't bother me too much. I mean, that keeps your foot like level.
Yeah.
And then I've been inside.
Ginger!
Couple days. 3 days this week I was inside the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah.
On concrete. Concrete.
Yeah.
Floor.
Yeah,
so
he can't. He's never, not right now, for months, supposed to walk on uneven ground. Yes, that's what I said.
Oh, I think I said months.
No, for a month, not walk on uneven ground. So,
but
I'll tell you what, his recovery to me has really been remarkable. He hadn't felt the aches and pains yet, Linda. Maybe he never.
Well, I mean, I feel.
No, from the weather.
Well, right. Yeah, not yet. I mean.
But he does have a little bit of arthritis going on.
If I showed you my right leg compared to my left leg at my ankle, bigger. You can definitely tell the difference.
I just had a hard time going back to work after a week vacation. I know. He had 2 months, Christopher. 2 months.
I didn't have a vacation.
Hi, Melinda.
Mine wasn't.
You're not late, girl. You're right on time.
Mine wasn't really a vacation though. It was more.
No.
It was more. I mean,
he got hurt. But I told him that's a heck of a way to get vacation, and I can't even leave the house.
I mean, yeah, I made it very. I mean, made life rough on her because she had a lot of more responsibilities then.
For better or worse, right? That's how it goes.
If Drops hasn't worked in 30 years, well. If you haven't,
but you weren't hurt.
But like, if you love what you do, you'll never work.
It's so true.
A day in your life, right? That's what they say.
That's what
I don't love
dad.
I don't love what I do that much.
My dad used to say, "Who the hell are they?"
We playing kickball next week? No way.
What?
Joe said.
What's up, Charles? Oh yeah,
Joe.
no.
Actually,
Joe, no.
so I had to like I had to push a frame in with my foot. It was tight, and I was just about ready to kick it, and I was in the lift. I was about to kick it, reach out there and kick it with my right foot, and I had to stop and think about it.
Yeah.
I was like, no, that's a very, because
Hi,
that's,
Brenda.
I'm right-handed. And so by extension, you're right-footed as well.
Hi, Brenda. Hi, Ace.
Like, say if I was going to kick something, I'm going to kick with my right foot, right?
Right.
And so I had to stop and think about it. I was like, oh no, I better not do this. I better use my left.
When we were doing the ground cover in the garden, he started using his right foot, and we're like, both. He realized it, and I realized it. It's just a habit. That's your main foot. Men and thinking, that's two things they don't do together. Oh, gosh. Yep. I didn't say it. I just agreed. I was self-employed before.
Did Ginger take over his account or something? Why would he?
No, that's Joe.
Men and thinking, that's two things that don't go together.
Are you on Joe's account, Ginger? No, Ginger came in here. Okay. Nothing. Hi, she's right there. That's Joe.
What do you say?
Joe, he didn't expect that. But it's true. Help out now. I know.
So yeah, no more. I'm gonna the next time
Ginger hacked my phone. No, she didn't. You fibber. How, Tiffany? What's up? He's keeping it real. Yeah. Nope. Joey's admitting to the obvious.
I told her last night. I said, I know you're probably gonna do a live tomorrow. Don't expect me on it.
I know, and here he is.
And I bet you so we got back here about probably like 10 to 1. I bet I didn't fall asleep till like 1:30, 1:45.
Yeah.
And then had to
get
up.
You said 2 early.
And then, I have no idea what time it was. I didn't want to look at the clock.
Yeah, at least he got on. That's right.
I did not want to look at the clock last night because I was going to be very depressed thinking about
having to get
now I only got like 2 hours and 45 minutes before I have to wake up and go to work.
Yep.
10 hours.
At least the boss got on the ladder. They told me at the base if I couldn't get on a ladder, I couldn't have a job. Oh, that's wrong.
Well, the other thing is like
his ankle healed up.
Well, the other thing is like for the ladder, we're at a job that requires platform ladders, and I don't know if you all know who this is, what a platform ladder is, but some of these contractors these days are requiring you to use a platform ladder. So a 6-foot ladder has like this platform about 4.5 foot up.
That's funny.
It's a wider base. It's not like your standard 6-foot step ladder. And this construction company the contractor requires that you can't use a regular step ladder on their jobs. They are very strict, and they make you watch like this 25-minute safety video. But I didn't watch it. I hadn't been on that job, but the guys that had been on that job the whole time, they had to watch it. But they were saying to me, it's like
sick day.
They were saying to me, it's like if they come and ask you if you've seen it, say yeah. But you're supposed to watch it every time, and then they give you a quiz on it.
Every time you go in.
I've worked for these guys before and had to do the same. It's the same.
Oh, you're quiz. Not. Are you on that job?
I'm on that job. Oh. That's where I was the last 2 days.
Oh, okay.
It's a McCarthy job. That's the name of the contract.
I miss you too, Brenda and Ginger.
And so I've been on McCarthy jobs before, and they make you watch like a 25-minute safety video, and then you have a quiz on it.
Jerry did too.
And then they make you wear the platform ladders, use the platform ladders, and they also make you use the new
Linda worked on those.
Linda. Hard hats. The new hard hats that OSHA will be going to within like They probably
look like
within 5 years.
bicycle
They have
hats.
they look like a bicycle helmet. They're
Yeah.
really stupid looking. And then they have a chin strap. All of us hate them. We all hate them.
Yeah.
But McCarthy jobs, you gotta have
I
them
like
too.
that 6-step ladder.
Yeah,
I'd like a ladder that just
it's
beat me up.
it's not like
It's
not like your standard 6-foot A-frame step ladder. Yeah, it's kind of shaped like it comes up and it's taller than 6 foot, but your platform is probably at 4.5, 5 foot. And there's it's wider base. So there's a platform where you can put your tools, and then there actually in the top, there's also like spots for different size drill bits and stuff, which I don't have on my, they're kind of nice actually.
Kevin is a commercial glazer, David.
Yeah.
Glass. I do big, huge building projects, and they do some residential, but it's
not very much.
Yeah.
And that's what I did before I came to Springfield.
Yeah.
It was mostly residential. So
he's been learning the commercial aspect of glass. Well, they've done some beautiful jobs. Let me just tell you that. He has to wear Heather's.
I don't got to wear that we only have.
What's up, Michael? How are you?
And our company only has 3 of those hard hats. So, and I tell you what, it was kind of hot today, and I was on the south side of the building, and I sweated so much into that hard hat, that special hard hat. Whoever gets it next is going to, it's probably going to stink like sweat.
Brenda's sitting next to Mike. They're all at supper for 10 Killer. Oh, that's funny. Good job pushing it, Brenda. Get those.
David
get everyone on here.
Drop ceilings and drywall. Okay.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. They can't hear us though because it's so loud there. Because there's a bunch of freaking YouTubers there.
Yeah, I wish we could have went to that.
So if Kevin he's gonna be working 6 days soon, but if he doesn't, what's up, Mama B?
I was glad we're doing there's some guys.
I had to put a short sleeve and my capris on today.
They've been working ever since I got hurt. It was like the weekend after.
Yeah.
Straight. They've been working on Saturdays, or they've been asking for volunteers on Saturdays and stuff. And there's a few guys working this weekend, but I'm so glad.
I know, right?
They didn't even ask me.
No. He can't.
Miss you too, Brenda. I'm so glad they didn't even ask me to work this weekend. Say, hey, can you work? I would have said yes, but I would have been like, can I do something that's kind of light?
Very lightweight, yeah.
But today wasn't really lightweight.
You may need to do hospitals and he does
schools,
everything, churches, schools, just new construction, business buildings, banks, Yeah.
All that. Mostly that.
What's Monday? I don't know what the holiday is Monday. Closed on Monday. No idea.
What?
I don't know, Drops.
I don't know either.
It's just
not a national holiday.
Later, Brenda. Love you. So, Mike, if Kevin can't come to the meetup, I'll just drive there and get a hotel and stay by Jerry and Susan.
We are so super busy right now that I know that I'm going to be working on some Saturdays.
Oh, so let me tell you the story about Texas. So,
go ahead.
I was cold.
Oh, yeah.
The whole time I was there.
Oh, yeah. It's 90 degrees.
I had to
borrow. It's cold.
No, it wasn't 90 there. That's the thing. They live in a valley in the dip, and it wasn't super warm. There's 2 days where there's spells of warmness. So, brilliant man over here says, "Hey, Tracy." I just saw Tracy. He says, "Oh, what are you packing long sleeves for? And sweats? Why do you need that?" And I said, "Because it's going to be the nights might be cold. You don't need all that crap. We go
Yeah.
through this every time. So I packed one long sleeve shirt. My pajama bottoms or top with a lot of schools. Yeah, cool. And that's a long sleeve. And no, okay, no problem, Linda. So anyway, everything else were capris and shorts, and I didn't bring any sweats. I had my bib, my overall bibs, and
I'm gonna take them off.
yeah, let the dog no sleep. Linda will be
Come on,
trying to go.
Let's go.
Okay, good, Brenda. So I get there. I brought this little jacket, and
Blame to me for being irresponsible and listening to me and not.
I listened to him, and it was so cold. And then let's not forget, my daughter sets her house at 65 degrees, and I'm like, feel like I'm in an iceberg. So I was just so cold. I told my daughter, I think you're trying to freeze me out. It was funny. Better to have them and not. I know. So I have all these short sleeve shirts, Brooktown, and I can't wear them. So I'm switching between my one long sleeve shirt and my pajama bottom shirt. It was like ridiculous. It did warm up, though, in all fairness. It did. But from now on, I'm packing what I want to pack. Usually I don't listen to them. It's 82. And no. Well, we had so far twice, not bad. So let me tell you about my trip. I get to Texas, everything goes great. My granddaughter and my daughter meet me at the airport, and my granddaughter and daughter, I'm going into the chat. Okay, Kevin. So they want to go to breakfast and treat me to breakfast, and then they want to go have a pedicure. And I've never in 67 years had a pedicure. And I think they're overrated. I had a hangnail that I had pulled out, so it was real sore. And that lady, hey, Jake, what's up? That lady was determined to hit that toe. And I have a long second toe. Long. And yeah. So she kept rubbing it. I'm like jerking and jerking. And my daughter had pins put in it. She got in an accident and she had pins put in her legs, and she has these screws like right here, down here. And that lady was doing this and she was rubbing. I can't believe my daughter didn't punch her. And they don't really speak. They let us know they speak good English, but yeah. So we thank you, Kevin's Man Cave Fun. I need a greenhouse. Thank you, Drops. That's funny. He's got a man cave. It's a 40 by 1,000 or something shop out there. I mean, really, I don't have a woman cave, a girl cave, a she cave. That's what they're called. So anyway, besides that, I was cold, and I finally did warm up because my son-in-law gave me his sweats. My My daughter had her 50th birthday party, and it was packed. There are so many people from town. They've made, you talk about a great community. They belong to the most awesome community I've ever seen. Um, yeah, I know. It was weird not being there. It was so weird. And Kevin goes, "Are you filming?" And blah, blah, blah. And I go, "No, I wasn't gonna." My daughter's like, "Mama, are you gonna are you gonna film my garden? Mama, are you gonna film my chicken coop? Mama, will you film my chickens? Mama, let's drive around and will you film this?" And then she took me for a ride. I hate filming out of the car, but I have to tell you, the video won't do it justice. It was breathtaking. It was absolutely breathtaking. We were driving on our way to Bandera, I believe it was Bandera, Texas. So many cool towns. We are trying to get ahead so I can change. Yes, she made my man cave out in the shop. Sucks in the winter. Well, you could build a little building in the cave. No, we're cleaning that place out. That place is getting dumpsterized. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, then we that was our last day actually. That was Wednesday. But we went to Tuesday or Wednesday, we went to um is a greenhouse. Ooh, Kevin, you should do a greenhouse. Yeah. 3.5 hours away. Anyway, we went to an organic farm. They make their own milk, they make their own cheese, they have Jersey cows. I, in a million years, never realized how big a Jersey cow was. Wow, they're big. We have Dexters, and their stature is not that tall. It was really cool, and the chickens, and I got to meet the uh, farm manager, Christine, and you guys. Now, if you like asparagus, they had rows and rows and rows and rows, and I can't show you there. They were so tall and beautiful, and just amazing. I think I videoed that and said when I grow up, I want to have an asparagus patch like that. Oh, it looks so beautiful. I wish I could have just walked over there and ate it. Uh, Tracy, I said hi 2 hours. Tracy, Barb said hi. She wasn't in here 2 hours ago, Barb. Just saying. Unless I missed it. Did I just read that Kevin hit the like button? Shut the front door.
You're way behind.
Oh, I am, but I'm reading the current chat.
No, you're way down. You're way.
Oh. Oh, I am. Oh. I thought I was at the.
Wanda had that Hawaiian pizza tonight.
Ooh, I love asparagus. It doesn't matter if you spelled it right. We know what you're saying. I'm at the bottom now.
No, you are.
I didn't eat it when I was young either, Christy. No. You gotta turn your volume down.
I'm sorry, Jan.
I grew Brussels sprouts here one year, but it only created a few Brussels sprouts, but I did grow it. It's Brussels sprouts is a hard crop to grow. I think oh, you're getting those storms, Linda. Be careful. 3 years to harvest. Yeah, it does. I've got a bunch of little starts that I'm just going to plant in one of the beds and let it do its thing. I had a hard time with Brussels sprouts. One thing um, I love, yeah, okay. One thing I love is raw okra, like right off the plant. It's so good. It's way better. Like I would not cook that and cut it up, slice it up, and put it on a salad. Because it's so much better raw. That's my opinion. I know I squirreled on okra. We weren't even talking about it, but oh, it's so good. Yeah. Hey, Paul, what's up? Good to see you. Don't forget, y'all hit the thumbs up because I ain't been on in a while. And you know, YouTube's shunning me. No, they're not. They're not. Hey, hey. Did you see? Did you see I hit 30,000 subscribers? You guys rock. I I about well, I was very excited. I was so happy. I was like, babe. Or well, no, I was at my daughter's. It was right before I left. I'm like, Jessica, look. So I'm putting together a video. I did take some video. Oh, you guys did it. I'm not that good. I don't, I did my promotions a few times, and it's I don't know, maybe YouTube does like me. I don't know. But yeah. Hey, Tamara and David, how are you? Hope you didn't get any real bad weather. And Linda, let's talk about Linda at another time. She hit 100K and a well earned and deserved accomplishment. Congratulations, Linda. I'm so proud and happy. You know, she had to take her channel down for a while, or, not down, but she just wasn't active. And when she started back up, she just was, excuse the term, balls to the walls. And she just kept pushing and kept pushing. And I'm so proud of her and so happy for her. 100K is huge. 30K is, I never in a million years thought I would get to 30K. So I will always be Simply Jan. I return all your texts and calls, but don't call me tonight because I haven't eaten yet. And then Heather at Milk and Honey Heritage Farm. If you're not subscribed to her, I don't know why not. And Linda too, but Heather is like inches away of being monetized. So if someone wants to throw out Milk and Honey Heritage Farm link, and y'all just click on that real quick and come back, subscribe and come back. Yeah, 100 hours. It's less than 100 hours away. We could all run her channel and she'd be there. She would so be there. And that's what we do in our community is thank you, Arlene. We support each other. Thank you, Wanda. And we'll run each other's channel, so they can get the watch hours, and we'll push them out. You see me on my community page every day sharing. And if you have a video and you have my number, you have video you want me to push out, send me the link. I'll put it on my community page and I'll post it. That's what community is about to me. And you guys have been with us like forever. This is I think gonna be my 7th 20. What's 2025 minus 2019?
6.
6. Yeah, 6 year in July. It's my 6th year on YouTube. Yeah. Possum Run, she's about to bust through 30,000. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Y'all don't know Possum Run, man. She's over there hammering, building. She built her cabin, y'all. Go check out Possum Run. Someone want to put Possum Run out there? 1 year in March. That's awesome. Yeah, I've been doing this for a long time. Mama B, she's Possum Run, she's way, I mean, everything ahead of me. She's got an amazing channel. You're not doing good here. Why? Why, Jerry? Why aren't you doing good, buddy? Let's see. Hey, did you put Kitty back into with the other? Oh, bye, Melinda. Okay. Did you put Kitty back in with the goats? I don't know what I did. What he did. Let's see. I don't know what's going on with Jerry. Jerry and Susan are coming. You are near me. Oh, Jerry, your channel. No, she's with the dogs. Oh, okay. Yeah, Drops used to do that. No, Linda going to check on Mom. Oh, I'm sorry, Melinda. I know how hard that is. Um, Welcome back, Tiffany. Good to have you. Good to have you. Well, you're just gonna have to leave her out there, Jerry, and not give in to her. She's got you wrapped tight. She, Kitty knows I'll just bawl, and Daddy'll come running. Yep. Hey, did someone put Possum Run up there? Oh, I think I just saw it. Okay, thank you. They're at the Butler Family Farm. Let's see. So, okay, so then we went to bin party. Yeah, Charles, you're like, wait, I started in 19. Yeah. Jerry's channel is growing like crazy. Well, she'll stay out with the goats. Let's see. You're not that far away, Jerry. Oh, little stinker. I had to lock my baby in a pen by himself. Go, baby. Oh, okay. Thank you, Anne. Thank you so much. Yeah, so that's what I like doing. I like supporting all these different channels and sharing the love. But check out, please. We're trying to get Possum Run to 30K. She's so close. And in my opinion, she could have. Well, I can outrun you, Jerry. She should have been there already. So, you know, but I had the privilege to help her with her cabin. So, and she's an amazing woman. I told Linda, Mama B, that I would love for you two to be able to meet because it's constant. What can I build? What can I do? How can I do it? What you guys are kindred spirits that way. Jerry, look, Jerry. Here's a fact, Jack. Jerry loves having Kitty, his little baby, go, and he probably really doesn't care. She does all the things. because he loves that goat, and she loves him. She's such a good goat. Thank you, Arlene. Thank you, Wanda, for sharing. So I think 10 Killer Meetup started this weekend. Oh gosh, Barb. It's amazing. It's amazing what her yard has transformed into. I love it. It's so beautiful. She said, "You won't even recognize it when you come and see it." Who is it? I'm coming to the meetup. Yeah. Mama B, you mean? um, I don't know if she'll be able to make it to the meetup. I don't think she was gonna be able to. She had something going on. Yeah. She came last year though. Oh, another. Yeah, no, I don't think Mama B's gonna be able to make it, but she can tell you that. Uh, will Sue be at the meetup? No, she does not, Heather. She stays with the dog and me. She does. Jerry's got her Mid America. Oh yeah, that's the one. Oh yeah, hey Jerry, we got to talk about that this weekend in case Kevin has to work. No, she's gonna always be. She's what imprinted herself on you, and you're yeah she. Yeah, he yelled ouch because Brutus probably jumped on him. Yeah. So if Kevin has to work, then I may follow Jerry and Susan up to uh, Mid America because we don't want to miss that one. I just got home this morning and it's been a long day, and my back hurts from sitting so much, and yeah. Well, I might do that, Jerry. I might do that. Oh, so Kitty have dresses. She's a goat, Heather. Goats shouldn't wear dresses. Oh my goodness. Oh, and then Jennifer, she's got her collaboration growing groceries, which is awesome. I was so worried that Kevin was going to kill my plants, but he did pretty good. There's a couple in question, but I think for the most part, everything has survived. She wears diapers. Well, that's because she's in the house. Yeah. Jerry has mastered the tail hole. Uh, well, I didn't miss 10 Killer, but uh, I wanted, because obviously I couldn't go. Yeah, just getting home. Um, but I always love spending time with Mike and Terry. You know, they're just such good people, and I really enjoy the crowd, you know. So only went to, yeah, well, yeah. Did you put the coats on the cows, Jerry? The little cooling coats for them? What's up, Michelle? How are you? Good to see you, my friend. I was telling a friend of mine and my dog, I was in Texas for a week, Michelle, and I was telling my uh, friend, you don't have them, that she has dentures, but she won't wear the glue. I said, you need to go over to my friend's channel and check her out because she's got some stuff that won't make you gag. She knows things. So, yeah. I'm doing good. Yeah, my daughter turned 50, so last Thursday I went to Texas and I spent a week. My son, my daughter, and all my grandkids but one. Caleb is in Korea, and I didn't get to visit with him, but I did get to FaceTime with him. And but my great grandkids were there. Everyone was there. And I'm only 28, Jerry. So there's a little math problem going on. I don't know how she turned 50 and I'm still 28, but we'll ignore it. Yeah, I maybe she's only 5 and I'm mistaken. We had a blast. They have a 20-acre ranch and so many persimmons, y'all. I was like, oh, I wish I could bag these up and take them with me and plant them in Missouri. And it was fun. We had such a good time. And then they have a community. You're 37, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, I'm 28, Linda. But they have a community private swimming hole on it's either the Frio River that runs across the street or starts with the S. Salado or so, I don't know, some river. But it didn't have a lot of water, but we didn't go back after it rained to see how much we could see in certain other parts it had filled up quite a bit. So anyway, yeah, everyone's laughing about the age thing. We had such a good time, so much fun. And her birthday party, I got to meet all her neighbors and, her friends. And there's just like 3 people that couldn't make it. So and then my son bought this giant chicken piñata and he stuffed it with cash and candy, of course. And everyone was, they're twirling around on the stick before they hit it. Of course, I'm not doing that. I have vertigo. So I get up there. There was one little teeny hole like that. I hit that sucker and I broke the piñata. But then Dallas comes along, her friend, and it's his turn. And he actually popped it open, but I won't let him know that because it's not allowed. Yeah, I think I took the stick from him. Well, it was my grandson or great grandson broke the piñata stick, so I know I haven't either, but it was a blast. We just had so much fun. And, I was telling my daughter, I said, I think my favorite memory is all the bantering that was going back and forth. No, they do have hogs, though, Brook Trout. They live in West Texas, in Utopia. Hey, Scott, how you doing? In Utopia, Texas, and it's just a small community. They're in Utopia proper, I think. Small community, but they say there's pigs, but their property is pretty strongly fenced. So, yeah, definitely. There was a piece of the fence Eric had to fix. And he said it looked like maybe a deer jumped. They have axis and white-tailed deer out there. Oh, so there's another story I'll tell you real quick. So we're pulling in, and this was Tuesday, and there's a troop of axis deer by the gate, and her dogs are, they're inside the gate. So Tucker and Duke are there, and my daughter has to open the gate, so she can pull in. Well, hello, Mark. Hello, Debbie. So she pulls in, and Tucker and Duke haul butt. They're out of there. They're gone. And she has a tracking collar on them. And, it's a shock collar. At a certain point, they get buzzed, but they weren't in the fence line. They were outside the gate. So I guess it was about an hour. And we're tracking, watching them, and it's just cracking up, but they're, we're just like, where are they now? And I'm whistling and calling for them, and trying to get them to come to the house. And I know it was at least an hour. And Jessica goes out on the side by side, and she runs them down, and they just look at her like, why are you interrupting our fun? And she said, and then off they went. So it was a fiasco for her. I was just sitting there watching, Oh, well, Penny, you can fly down, girl. Come on. Come on, girl. Linda is a dear, dear friend of mine. Well, there's so many people on here, but Linda is a dear friend of mine. We're both born in June. We're both Gemini Cancer, which that really. Hey, Debbie, no problem. Thank you. I don't really look at my astrological sign, but that's one thing in common. There are so many similarities between us. It's eerie. We always say, oh, it's so eerie, but hey, chef, hi. It's so fun because, you think, oh, there's Daryl, not your daddy. It's okay. Hey, man, sometimes I don't even make it to live. So certainly the last week, but yeah. Anyway, we've become dear friends, and as well as we have Penny. I adore our friendship. Um, so I just wanted to say that I found out that my sister probably knew she was in bad shape, and that funky monkey. What's up, Steven? But you know what? We got to say so long and say our goodbyes. And she was such a precious, precious woman, and so opposite of me. We were polar opposites, but she adored me and I adored her. And we had such a great relationship. And, I'm not going to sit here and grieve and be sad over it because she would never, ever want me that way. And I thought about not going to Texas, because what would, you know, well, what do I do? Sit here and cry all day? Hey, oops. But I chose not to cancel that trip and devastate my daughter. And so anyway, we just, I'm so glad I went. And you can't get those moments back. So, we are twins, Linda. We really are. It's so weird. So if anyone wants to come to the meetup, it's June 6th through the 8th. I have a video about the meetup with information on it. And it's on my Ozark meetup playlist, I believe. So, well, I had it trimmed, but that was about a month ago. It's just not growing back as fast. Yeah. I had all these split ends. I didn't cut it. I went and had it done. So, yeah, it was probably about that long before, but it was all scraggly, yeah, I'm very happy. So make sure you love those around you and don't take them for granted. And if you think about calling someone, call them. Call them. Anyway, we're going to say goodnight. Scott is up next at Rambling with the Bruins. And then I believe Brenda at Freedom Redbird goes live at 9 or 9:30. So check everyone out. And don't, okay. I'm not going to call you. All right. Y'all be blessed and love on. Thanks so much for spending your time for me. It's really good to be back. And we'll see you next time. Love you. I know I'm gonna sleep good tonight, Christy. Love y'all. Good night, Debbie. Good night, Chef. Good night, Robin. It was good to see you too, Robin. I love you. Love you all. We see you in Susan Sunday, Jerry. Good night, Joe. Night, Wanda. Good night, Tracy. I love you too, Debbie. Good night. I know the comments are still coming, so I'm still live. Okay, I'm hanging up now. Be blessed and love well. Bye now.